Good afternoon. Welcome to a visit with Hoya buotii. This Hoya is just a smidge under 2 years old. It grows wildly. I've had to repot this plant many times. It's one of the fiercest growing Hoyas that I own. This specimen here is approximately 3 feet high. It's very hard to keep under control. I don't know what its future is because it just grows so fast. So I want to give you a close-up of the blooms of this plant. I wanted to take this plant outside and go around and give you a 360-degree view, but it's gotten too big and the weather outside it's just too cold. So I'm going to try to hold this bloom up so that you can take a look at it. I think it's one of the most beautiful Hoya blooms that there is. It's just absolutely stunning. It has a beautiful scent. I think there's like 14 or 15 blooms on this one panicle. It's just an outstanding plant. I can't recommend it highly enough. Now this plant, it only bloomed one time for me in the spring after I put it in a greenhouse, and then all summer long it was covered with panicles and never bloomed once. I managed to bring this into bloom. I really attribute it to the fact that I put it under high pressure sodium lights for probably less than 2 weeks, and immediately the buds set on this thing and it began to the buds began to grow exponentially day after day as soon as I put it under those lamps. I had to take it out from under those lamps to film this because the yellow light makes an incredibly bad video. And plus I made a time-lapse video of this bloom opening, which I can't wait to take a look at. It could be the most spectacular one that I've ever made. But you can't film it under high pressure sodium light because it just makes an ugly yellow cast. So anyway, I don't know where I'll put this plant after because I don't really have room for it in here, so it'll probably have to go upstairs. But I did want to get this plant to bloom for me again, and I'm very happy with the lights. So I don't have much more to say about this plant. Incredibly easy to grow, never let it dry out, wonderful plant. So pick one up if you can find it. Thank you for visiting with me and Hoya buotii, and I'll see you real soon with another great Hoya.